Oh yeah, Gavin's back and I'm here. Today is a special treat for me, because I'm a steak guy, boy, and I like that red meat. It gives me the most strength, and it's that most complete amino acid base red meat protein that you can get. Talk to me, we're gonna do some steak?
I'm an Irishman, so we're all about meat and potatoes. So today we're going to do a beautiful recipe for you guys, meat and potatoes, and obviously some salad with that just to balance it out. Simple recipe, man. That's what we're all about.
Oh, let's do this.
Let's do it. So just a little drizzle of olive oil. We're just going to put that around the pan, just a tablespoon. Straight in, Mikey.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Look at that. So guys, I just put a little bit of salt. Yeah, straight in. Salt and pepper on them, but obviously you can see a lot of pepper. It's going to give it a nice crust, but it's not going to make it too bad because some of the pepper is going to come off in the pan. It's going to be okay, but it's going to give it a nice kind of a warm flavour. It'll be fantastic. About 3-4 minutes on each side, and that's it. Done. So let's make the potatoes while these are cooking. Easy.
We're gonna walk away? No, it's steak.
This is okay. Yeah, I am a professional.
All right, I'm taking his word on this one. So we got some spinach and some sweet.
All I did was cut the sweet potatoes into wedges, boil them in some salted water for about 6-7 minutes, drain them off, and just if you want to add a little bit of extra flavour, you don't have to do this. I just grill them up on a grill, caramelized flavour on there because there's a lot of sugar, but it's good sugar, don't worry, in the potatoes, and just adds a little extra flavour.
Nice. What do we got here?
So our vinaigrette, let's make this. I am going to show you guys how to make simple vinaigrette. It couldn't be easier. You need a little plastic Tupperware container. So we have some fresh cilantro, extra virgin olive oil, pinch of salt and pepper. Always important to flavour with salt and pepper, and some fresh lime juice.
You like the lime?
I like the lime. It's nice and it adds a nice little bit of zest, fresh flavour. Watch what you do, guys. Simple as can be. Just give it a shake. I'm just going to drizzle this over the lettuce. Watch. That's your vinegar right there. Now if you want to have this left over, add some more olive oil into it and just pop it in the fridge. It'll last you for a good week, 10 days, no problem.
Simple and fast. Back to the steak?
Back to the steak, wrap it up.
How do I know it's time to turn this over?
Okay, just lift over one of them and you want to see a nice dark, oh look at that, perfect. Flip it over. Look at that.
There we go.
Now also, look at this one, like you hold that up. You see the way it's kind of cooked on this side, but it's still red on this side. So you know it's time to flip it over. About 3 minutes and straight onto your plate. Couldn't be any easier. Just at a medium heat. Booyah.
How can you tell if you're poking it?
Yeah, just by touching it. You want to be a little bit more firm. These are still a little bit raw on one side, but this smaller one's going to cook faster than the bigger one. So this is going to come off in about 30 seconds. It's going to be another minute and a half. Very important as well, guys, when you're cooking either red meat or chicken, take it off the pan, let it rest for about a minute, because what happens if you cut this straight away, all the juices are going to come out. Whereas if you let it rest for a small bit, all the juices will just go back into the meat, keep it all nice and moist.
Never knew that.
Chicken is very important, especially
lean
meats, because there's very limited fat in there. So you want to try and keep it moist as possible. That's why you sear it on high heat, and you want to seal in those juices, make it delicious and flavorful.
Okay. Can I cut one of these open? Just take a look.
Go for it, man. Let's have a look at it. Oh, wow, boy, look at that. Perfect.
Wow,
Pop it on the plate.
there we go.
And there's your dinner, guys. Meat and potatoes, little spinach salad. Delicious.
A steak meal, not just a basic steak meal. You added something to it that I just would never think of doing.
It's very easy to get bored of the same old things all the time, the chicken and the steak. So by adding some marinades or by putting a crust on the steak and just trying the sweet potatoes by grilling them up, it just adds a bit more flavor, a bit more interesting.
Well, that's the thing. Everybody always says, "Oh, the food you eat is tastes like cardboard."
Yeah.
And this tastes great.
And it was fast, right?
Yeah.
Easy.
Now this is the perfect meal for what I would do before I go deadlift or squat or a big intense workout. This is awesome.
Easy.
This is awesome. Thank you for doing this
Of course,
again.
my pleasure.
I thank everybody for checking us out. We'll see you guys next week.
Next time.
I'm taking this.
Take it.
All right. I'm going to lift.